Hey, welcome back to Mike's Diabetes World. Well, there's been a slight little change. I'm having my IV because I'm starting to go super high. Started around 4 last night. I went up, came back down, and have gone up again. So the last blood sugar I did with my machine was 32.2. The nurse here did one and it was 26.5. Still, we're up. I don't know why, but we're doing stuff. It's funny, I dropped here, so it didn't. I dropped here, and so it stopped giving me correction and never really quite came back to give me corrections. I'm speaking really well. You've got to excuse me, I'm not feeling super. I had to start a new sensor. That is why it says sensor in warm-up, and it isn't showing a calibration. That would be green there if calibration was in line. Time and range. Well, this kind of tells the whole story. 53% time and range yesterday. I was sort of fine all day, and at 4 o'clock, I started to go up. Above 10 was 47%, 53, nothing below. But if you take a look at that average blood sugar, that's at 11.3. So, let's go and see what we're talking about today, shall we? Sick? Not for me. So we'll be right back to begin our talk. Stay tuned. This channel is provided for informational purposes only. Contact your physician for any diagnostic or treatment plan. Okay, I'm sick. I'm starting to show ketones. For those of you who have a ketone meter, I started to go from 0.5 to 2 within a matter of 2 hours. I don't know what the hell's going on with me. They did finally have a diagnosis for me. And that diagnosis is Ogilvie syndrome. It's where the intestine acts the same as if it had a blockage, but there isn't a blockage. Sorry, that's a wrapper from a ketone strip. But all good, supposedly. I started to raise up. I went to bed. I had probably from 8 till 12 of good solid sleep. And then I woke up. I really wasn't feeling well. Not only was my stomach in pain, but my sort of flu symptoms without a fever was causing issues. Who the hell knows what's going on? But with the diagnosis, at least we're able to look into things that maybe can be done to get me out of having these problems. Because I'm kind of saying, knock, 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 DKA, I'm kind of here. I really don't want to come visit, but it looks like I'm getting close. No, 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 no. What they've given me now is pretty much fluids, and I'm getting 250 milliliters of saline solution. Pure saline, no dextrose. In a bit, we could do it right now. I just want to see what my sensor is reading. So we have our poker. We have our AccuCheck. I gotta clean the outside of it. But we have our AccuCheck. And we have our strips. So I'm gonna pull my strip out. I only have a couple left in this one. I just got my new shipment. So we put that in. Let me clean my finger with my wipe. And poke it again. And put it on my sugar out of my blood. And 28.1. So I think I'm starting to climb again, but I'm still up there. 28.1 is not where you want your blood sugar to be. I'll have to take a look at doing my ketones again. I have been drinking and keeping my liquids up, and the IV's helping. So we haven't really done any treatment. We were going to look into talking to a surgeon, and I don't know where that is. I don't know what a surgeon can really do for this, because we've been trying. They thought I had SIBO for a while, and they tried getting me into care with that. And it kind of fell through. Now I'm waiting to get to see a gastroenterologist and start care. But everything takes a while to do. In the last couple of months, I have gone through this whole situation. I think this is what sent me to the hospital when I was here in September. Well, I was in full-fledged DKA. I don't think I am. I really want to try to keep me out of DKA as much as possible, because it ain't no fun. I'm not vomiting as of yet. I had a vomiting situation 2 days ago. I did it about 3 times. And yesterday, I really didn't eat. I really started drinking some last night. But hopefully, this will get me out of ketones or DKA or close to DKA or whatever you want to call it. But you really need to be alert and know how your body responds. I got diagnosed with, wasn't called Ogilvie syndrome. No one ever told me. It was told that I had kind of a paralyzed intestine, which basically Ogilvie's is. But it acts more like a blockage, even though there's nothing there blocking. I've had the CAT scan, which shows there's nothing there blocking. It caused distension, and maybe that's why a surgeon is involved. I don't know. I haven't seen a doctor since that time. So that's all where we're going with that. So basically, I'm trying to give my stomach a bit of a rest, which this little device is helping me. And with this, I don't really have to eat, which my weight will certainly appreciate. But my blood sugar won't have to be worried. I don't have to type in my carbs. Last night for dinner, here the joke is they're the McRib patties. They're the pork. And they have barbecue sauce on them. And I kind of sat there and sucked the barbecue off. Ate a few bits and then got better. But, I don't want to keep doing this. This is why I kind of have my check-in with a title. I was going to do this in a whole different video, but I think it deserves a check-in because this is what's going on with my body. We called the ambulance yesterday to take me to Mission Emergency. They can't fit me. Okay, fine. And they wanted to send me to Abbotsford. Okay, wonderful. But at Abbotsford, to get from here to Abbotsford, they'd have to use a bariatric chair or bariatric transport. And the one for the area is in getting repaired. So there's got to be I believe there's got to be a little bit better allocation of funds. Well, that's my face mask. I'm not going to do much today here unless they decide to ship me. I think they wanted to just make sure I had my drip going. So we're going to call it a shift. We're going to call it a video. Have a great day, and I'll let you know what's going on. Bye now. My email is mikesdiabetesworld@gmail.com. mikesdiabetesworld@gmail.com.